Alright, guys, what's going on? I'm your host, Aristotle. Welcome to the first episode of our new show, Off Tangent. Yes, we have a new show now every Wednesday, starting at 7, maybe 8. Well, today, 8. Yeah, so this is our new show. We're gonna go over it real quick. But first, Shazam with the introduction.
Well, hello everyone. This is the one and only Miss Uncle, aka Uncle Shazam, aka Uncle Phil. But welcome to our new show. It is off tangent. Uh, a new show experiment idea. We just kind of toss around, and now we kind of make it reality. But it's one of those things. Right now, we are still in the development stage. What but we can't develop more unless you, the audience, do us a favor, please like, comment, and subscribe to the show. And um, also tweet at us at Panoramic Game. Send send in some questions, and also get involved with our chat. But with that being said, on the show today is of course the True Ace, and of course there's also me, and also joining us is the one and only Mr. Sicknick, and of course Miss Emery. Miss Emmykins is here in the show. So, with that being said, welcome to the first episode of Off Tangent. So, with that being said, let's go ahead, just dive right in. I set myself for that one. Anyways, okay. I yep, I literally set myself up for that one, you guys. That was pretty gnarly. Anyways, so with that being said, so man, so again, I will have the links in the description. So make sure you tweet us. So going into some topics right now. First of all, do you do you think uh schools in general should be uh not reopen as soon as August 1st
August 4th.
or 4th? Excuse me. I know schools literally have the tendency of throwing in the air.
Yeah. Um Personally, I mean, I with this with this whole, pandemic going on, I feel like it probably isn't the right time since, there's been a spike in cases in various states all over the nation. And because of that, you know, I think like schools should just wait it out a little bit longer, or at the very least, uh, online. I mean, colleges do online classes. Why can't lower grade schools do the same?
I mean, it worked. It worked out. It worked out with like doing the whole the Zoom conference calls.
Sure.
So, or people like using Google Hangout or some other video chat video chat site. It
Mm-hmm.
worked, and yeah, no, I- I'd say staying home and doing school online is probably the better. The of course, if I do offend teachers or anyone in the education field, uh so I mean, Emery, please
Not
stop
really
me.
offending, but kind of like it all
Please
depends on
stop
the
me.
student because actually the way the job that I do, I work with kids, but
Right.
a different department of kids, more catered to those kids who actually needs the one-on-one hand-on-hand interaction. So virtually it is difficult for some kids, including myself, because even when I went to college, I actually needed to sit in the class to focus rather than do it virtually, because virtually you're distracted with other things around you. But then again, everybody's different. But I'm actually coming to school right now working with a kid, And the kid that I have, she really needs to have like that one-on-one interaction. So even though it's too early, I want to say the open, you it's necessary to take that first step into, because how long are you going to prolong to school to not be school is meant to like have people socialize, and I don't think the kids are able to socialize through the computers and have the same experience as opposed to us where we were able to get that interaction. Like, I'm not opposing anything, but I think I wouldn't say it's too early, but it's like if it's too early, like how long do you think you would have to prolong school to not have it be virtual? I mean, yeah, have it be interaction, I guess, in person.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep. No, I don't know, but
Just
like,
based on personal experience because I'm actually working on the school right
so I
now.
guess,
I
so I
know
guess,
how.
so like, so being said that, um, because because some people because there's one half people that would rather learn virtually than the other half that would rather have like the I guess
The
like the
personal experience.
yeah,
The
like,
101, yeah.
or just being in that like group setting, so to speak.
I think all schools should be given the option whether or not to do virtual or in person. But a lot of
Mm,
schools now, from what I'm hearing, there are some schools where they are going to enforce the all day on campus. And then there are some schools where they're doing all virtual. And then there's a particular group of schools, like the school I'm working at, they're going to have hybrids where some days the kid is going to be on school and then some days the kid is going to do virtual. But I think all schools should be given the option whether or not they should have the kid go to school or
mm.
do it virtually. I think the parents should really have a say in it because that is their child,
and and
being
and
exposed to the community.
and
And
how to choose their education path going forward.
yeah,
Yeah, because some kids
and
learn different. Some kids learn more better virtually, and then some kids learn better being in person. You can't just tell one kid you have to do virtual if he or she wouldn't be able to. It's different.
which also slides in really well into the next part I'm gonna say. Like, let's say this group of kids wants the personal classes, basically, one-on-one classes. If they decide to do that, then there should also be, social distancing, you know
Mask wearing.
yeah, maintained in the classroom, which I think would work fairly well in that type of situation. Whereas the kids that want to do virtual learning, that shouldn't be a problem at all.
Yeah, exactly what Nick said. Yeah, they should be given the option to do virtual or in person. But in terms of schools opening up early, I don't necessarily think it's too early. I think it's just more the sooner you open the exposure of having kids go to school, like you don't know if it's gonna like of course it's gonna get worse, but it gets worse before it gets better. You can't just
Y-
keep holding on to the concept that's gonna get better when you haven't really took that step to see, okay, yeah.
well, at the
Because
same time,
we've been seeing spike because we've been seeing like what 28, and I think the highest one was like 42 cases.
yeah, at the same time, you may need to keep into account that, you know, a kid a kid might not be showing symptoms, but they can still have it. Like,
Mm.
I'm not saying I'm asymptomatic, because I know for a fact I'm not sick. And I even like did a temperature check on myself one time, and I was nowhere close to 100.7 or whatever the uh temperature check is for you to like be asked to stay home. um
Mm.
I checked my temperature, basically kind of tested myself, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm relatively healthy. Like, there's nothing wrong with me at the moment, or there's been nothing wrong with me ever since the you know, quarantine started for Hawaii.
It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that, Nick, because like not only do okay, so every morning my work or my company sends out this little um like a little, I guess a little like um courtesy checkup, asking
Yeah.
if you don't, if you, yes, you have the symptoms, or no, you don't have symptoms. And basically we have to answer that, we have to answer that little question, if we have any of the symptoms, and if we say no, then we're okay to work. If we say yes, then you have to call your supervisor to tell them you're not coming in because you're not feeling well, so forth.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for Home Depot. Like, although they don't really force you to per se, they do greatly recommend slash highly advise to do a temperature check right before you clock right in. And
Mm,
although I don't do that regularly, I know myself that better than most people. I know for a fact I'm not infected. So,
yeah.
I just clock in as normal and keep my mask on as much as possible. At the same time, whenever I do feel sick for whatever reason, I
Right.
tell them, or last time I called out, which, by the way, I wasn't really sick. I just needed to do something important on that particular day.
Right.
Um, you know, I called out saying that I was sick, and I need that. And they asked me, um, how seriously sick are you? Oh, it's. I just tell them, oh, it's just a headache. I should be better by tomorrow. And there.
I'm assuming this is gonna be. I'm assuming that's probably before like the pre-COVID stuff. Because now, when calling sick now, because
Actually, it was during the
oh,
early
was it?
stages. Yeah, during the early stages of the quarantine going on. And because of that, since I told them that I just have this headache
Yeah.
and I'm going to need the day off because of that, they didn't question me any further because in this in these weird times, they
Yeah.
have to be lenient on how sick you're feeling, because that could be a symptom saying that maybe you might have it, maybe you don't, but we're not risking it.
Shit. Okay. Oh. Well, how about that? Uh, no,
We're still on topics. I think
yeah, we're still on
we're still on
topics,
the first one.
speaking of going to topics, let's. Oh, they're not in order. Oh,
Oh,
oops. Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Whoops.
I think we're still on topics though. Jesus, my brother's home. Oh my.
La- Ladies and gentlemen, no, unfortunately, because yeah, we're still yeah, we're still like whatchamacall. Yeah, we're still getting yeah, let's see. So let's see, I have Twitter open right now.
In a way,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right now, whatchamacall, we're still in the yeah, we're actually still trying to promote the page as much as possible. So so that's gonna be a lot of work put into. So But anyways, speaking of social ranting. Oh man. So I kind of want to take this one a little bit further back, maybe like way over 2 weeks ago. But I kind of want to get your guys' opinion about a certain candidate that's going to run for president in the form of Yeezy, in the form of Kanye West as president.
Oh, and I think it's legit.
Hey,
I thought it was just a
Yeah, I kind of thought
I
it was a joke too.
yeah. I didn't know he was actually legit about it.
hey, me too. I thought he was like I thought he was just straight trolling everyone, like straight trolling the fans like nothing. So
And you know what's funny? I don't know if this is true, but apparently Kim does not approve.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised she would approve.
Because seriously, huh? Oh goodness, I thought
Oh
he
my
already
goodness.
had a breakdown. What the hell? Yeah, he really is not thinking straight. This is why I hate Kanye now. The old Kanye, I miss him. He was actually cool.
So, oh man, and so, uh, oh boy, Con- yeah. Okay, what Nick? What do you miss about old Kanye
Well,
before he married Kim, before he did some other random ass shit?
okay, I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone in my generation, but I miss him making good music. Like remember songs like you know, Jesus Walks, Good
808
Life,
Heartbeat,
Flashing Lights. Wait, what song is that?
808 Heartbeat.
Sure. You know, whatever like Kanye West hits you can think of in the past. I miss him doing that. Now he's making, you know, a massive fool out of himself for particularly no reason.
Okay. What?
Yeah, that's bullshit if you ask me.
Man.
Well, who knows? I'm not gonna. I don't know. What if he makes a great president? We don't know yet.
Maybe he might, but honestly,
I
I
feel like
don't
anybody
really
could
see
be
any
great,
proof that he might be better. He could be worse. Who
but
knows?
we don't know that though. You know.
Well, yeah, like I said, who knows? He might be better, he might be worse. But honestly, I'm not convinced that he can run.
As long as I don't want Captain Steve Rogers as president, and I yeah, you know I'm taking a dig at if no one can if no one can guess the dig I'm trying to. So so there's a certain candidate, Democratic, and if you think about it, he kind of does look like old man Steve Rogers. Joe Biden.
Oh, oh yes, I knew it. Right before you even said his name, I already knew who you were talking about.
So yeah. um, so as long as that dude does not win, I'm okay. Because honestly, and I'm gonna sound completely I'm gonna sound completely unbiased as shit, but I would rather have Trump win. Yeah,
I mean, even though I don't really like Trump to begin with, he's not really doing as bad as a lot of people might think. I mean, yeah, he's kind of doing some things here and there that might make you question, but honestly, it's not affecting us, or at least most of us,
Yeah.
in a seriously bad kind of way, if you ask me. Like honestly, I would like if I was to rate Trump, I would probably give him this.
As long as
Yeah,
he doesn't start another war,
that's
you know.
seriously my rating for him. Eh.
So, well, you know that. Oh, if he was president, oh man, that's gonna.
Kanye,
I don't know.
iffy about it.
Mm, that's if that's pretty. That is a pretty if he plan
Yeah.
that. But no, Eric, kind of like kind of what you said. Like let Kanye just like stick to the music. You know, like
Or
that's what he.
The true game.
or or at the very least, look after your kid, because that's no easy task. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's all a kid would
I'm not
be.
I'm not a father yet, but
Oh,
no. I'm not I'm not
Out
saying
of the closet.
Mia's pregnant. She's not. But from what I've
oh,
observed, fatherhood looks pretty damn difficult. And for someone like Kanye, it might be in his best interest to look after his kid, especially since Kim Kardashian says this about him running for president. Yeah, he does not need to, add the massive burden of running 315 million people.
well and trying to run like for trying to manage yourself for like a full term for like 4 years. Like that's exhausting enough already. Running
Yeah,
a term.
exactly.
So there. Yeah. So. Oh man. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a taste of the social rants. So, oh man, okay, all
Another
right.
rant that I. Wait, can I
Oh,
say another
oh,
rant?
go ahead, go ahead.
It's just it's simple. The whole Governor Ige extending the quarantine till September. Everybody's ranting on social media that they should just kind of not have anything throughout the year, because the more he kind of closes down, I guess the whole shutdown thing or the whole quarantine stuff, that's more businesses, local businesses, especially kind of closing down. I think a recent local restaurant. Is it? I don't forget what it's called, like Nico something, like a seafood
I think it's
restaurant.
like Uncle's
Yeah,
something. I know what you're talking
sorry.
about. It's at Pier 38.
Yes, yeah. Apparently that was like an old classic place, and then they're getting shut down due to the whole, loss of businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It's like I could be wrong, but I think Governor Ige is looking after the health and safety of people. But if the people themselves don't want to comply with the 14-day quarantine, the masks, the social distancing, you're just putting more people that want to get back into business in jeopardy to go bankrupt because there's people out there who don't want to comply.
And
And it's all over
and
social
you're
media too.
you're also risking other you know, law-abiding citizens, you know, you're basically putting their health at risk also. Like what if you cough on them and then or sneeze on them and then they get the virus and you
Yeah.
didn't show any symptoms? Then that's basically on you for getting them sick, all because you refused to wear a mask.
Yeah, and there's people out there in the news that are like, I don't have to wear a mask if I don't want to. But which is true. I mean, freedom of speech, whatever, that's true.
Okay.
But they're telling other people, those people that don't want to wear a mask, they're telling other people you should not wear the mask either. It's very, I don't get
That
it.
to me, that's kind of like saying on what I ranted earlier about my workouts, just or the few fitness community village idiots. To me, that's like saying, "Oh, you should do this workout because this workout is better." I'm like, bro, what the hell? Why? Same thing for like wearing, like, you should not wear masks. I'm like,
Mm.
why? I don't want to get you sick. Are you trying to get me sick because you're not wearing a mask? If so, then get the hell away from me before I do something bad to you.
Raid. Raid inbox.
Speaking.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
Let's see.
I'll try my best to not make the story too long, but and I will not reveal the forum that I'm on, but just to get the gist of what was said, they said something along the lines of, "Oh, you say push-ups is like the best calisthenics workout of all time. What about pull-ups? Do you even lift, bro?" And I was like, yes, I have lifted before. I trained in wrestling, which means I had to lift for that sport. Also, for pull-ups, even though I could barely do even one pull-up, that does not mean I have a bad back. I just have an alternative to, to working on my back exercises, which, although is simpler, it can also be more difficult depending on the variations of, you know, inverted rows that you experiment with. But besides all that, I basically said to him in the most respectful way possible, do not look down on other workouts just because they're easier or harder than you might think. Every workout has its place in fitness, and they each have their value individually. And then after that, the guy never, talked to me again. Yeah. So basically just by being nice. Huh? Well, I wouldn't necessarily say, well, it's kind of hard to say. I wouldn't say I joined, but I was basically using a guest ID. And again, I will not reveal or you know what, fuck it, you know what, I'm just gonna come clean. This was all on YouTube. Yeah.
Mhm.
And although I'm not gonna pinpoint the video where that happened, all I'm gonna say is, just by responding to him in a respectful manner while also saying that, every single workout has its value and place in fitness, that does not give you the excuse to look down on it just because my workouts are easier than yours. I just have a different goal from you. And then after that, the guy was like, well, he didn't even bother to respond, honestly, which honestly, I didn't care because I wasn't expecting him to respond either. No, it wasn't him. I promise.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not. This is just some random YouTuber guy. In fact, I wouldn't even know what to say to Jeff Cavalier. In fact, even though, like, even though Jeff kind of somewhat sounds like an asshole, I think he would agree with me when I say every workout has its place and value in fitness. I believe he would say the same thing, or at least something similar to it. Yeah.
I mean, something's. I'll agree. Some things I don't disagree with. Like, for example, like one of his videos where on the title where it says push-ups will kill your gains, pull-ups will kill your gains.
That's actually clickbait because
I
what
know,
he's yeah,
I know.
which I'm wondering
It's
if that strategy even works.
no, it's surprisingly it still works.
I guess, but still, I'm like, can't you just be upfront with the title? Like why you're doing your push-ups wrong? Because a lot of people do their push-ups wrong. But it does you don't have to title it as push-ups are killing your gains. I'm like, wait, so you're saying I shouldn't do push-ups then? What do you want me to do then?
See, that's pretty much like the pretty much first rule of clickbait. The way you're reacting right now, that's how you get an audience just like, gotcha, bitch.
Fine, but in a way, that's kind of being dishonest.
Oh, dude, that clickbait is the most cheap and effective way to get an audience, honestly. And it may sound dirty on a lot of things, but it works.
Yeah.
Like trying to sell you like a Las Vegas package, but you don't want to buy it, but they hang up on you. And I know I just made a Key and Peele reference that no one's not gonna understand, so that's totally fine. Oh, okay. So this one was not it's not really funny, but it was just interesting to hear. Like, so I have I have this one coworker who I work with, right? And he was just basically just like like I could hear him from like a mile away, and he'd be talking about like masks are stupid, and they are like super ineffective when at work. And like, well, no, I mean, say even safety, even OSHA, or hell, this is like I get it. If you're 62 years older and you are at higher risk of catching the disease, then that makes sense. But if you want to stop the spread, if you want everything to like um if you want things to like slow down and possibly get better, then wear a mask. Just wear the mask. Yes, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Like now I know how women feel when they have to wear a bra all day. It's like wearing it's like now wearing mask is like the same like uncomfortability of wearing a bra. Eh, Yeah, and then I was honestly ready for telling like if you have a hard time breathing, then stay the home.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
okay,
That's
I mean, I know there I mean, honestly, I get that there's a slight difficulty in breathing with a mask, but no matter how long you wear it, it's not gonna kill you because there is some room to breathe through the mask, even if it's like a tiny little crack between between the mask and your face. Like you can still breathe out of it, just not normally as we're all accustomed to.
Yeah, yeah. He was making a big scene in my supervisor's office, like, and then like and what's and then like I kind of like I did counter back saying like no, just wear the mask, that way everything, as long as we do the work, as long as we do the work, this whole day can go by a lot faster. Like we do not need to waste time and motherfucking energy like
About
complaining.
this nonsense.
Yeah, like
What was he trying to get out of it? Was that just him just casually
It,
coming to work and being like, I don't f with masks, or just something
it's his it's his
reaction from
no
someone?
it's his bullshit excuse because he's an older gentleman because he he because he's at risk of catching the disease.
I
Like
mean,
that.
ironically, considering he's at higher risk of catching the disease, he's pretty,
He should be the one
yeah,
to wear
he
masks.
should be the one to wear masks. And if he complains that he got the disease and because he didn't wear a mask, that's really his fault to begin with.
He doesn't want to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's. You should just send him a tip to be like, this is
I'm like,
dude,
like, if you don't, okay
You're
then.
complaining that you're in high risk, but you don't want to do the one thing you could do to prevent it. It's like,
Or
stupid.
just
I
to
I I I honestly like. Oh no, trust me. There will be days where I kind of shoot myself in the foot and not come to work.
just to fuck with him, I would probably do something like this. Okay, fine, don't wear a mask. In fact, hold on a minute. I gotta
This is Phil's
sneeze.
face.
And then like
Thank you.
Let's see.
Oh, hey.
This is
Hey.
the gif
Oh no.
to Phil's reaction with that guy with the mask.
That's a how we're not getting how that's not becoming a GIF right now is amazing. How
It's gonna.
or how we can get emoji subs on this chat, like that would be like fucking amazing.
anyway,
That is ridiculous.
anyway, just to basically mess around with him and to pretty much prove your point in the simplest way possible, I would do something like this. Don't want to wear your mask? Okay, fine. Hold on one moment. I gotta sneeze real quick. And then, if you
No.
target it at him and he's like, no, don't do it. And he's like, my point exactly, idiot. Wear
No,
your
you know,
fucking mask.
no. I got something way better. Want to hear it?
Okay, let's hear it.
Fart, just fucking rip one.
Okay, I would say that's just as effective.
Like rip a very loud.
And you gotta get on the perfect timing to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about
Okay.
perfect time. I know about perfect timing because I'll sure do a little bit story time here because
Oh, let's hear
couple
this one.
couple hotel stays ago at a particular hotel, Lalo, doing Christmas party.
Oh boy.
And this
Oh,
is
God.
this was after me saying some stupid shit about jumping off the balcony and doing some table ladders and chair shit.
And I saved your life.
Thank you. In
6 shots in Fireball.
yeah, six shot
Wow.
6 shots into some fireball, and then when I finally knocked the fuck out, did I finally start the most beautiful fart symphony of all time? That's basically half awake was I.
Nick's reaction is pretty much saying what you're trying to. I don't know anything about this, so
I basically had Beethoven the Third fart symphony in action. in D major. No, actually, no. Wait, in F minor.
F minor.
In F minor. So
it must have been.
so chat, if you
your
so
fart.
chat, if you're talented enough to make an F minor fart symphony and send actually just put at me at Mr. Uncle on Twitter, like do it. Do it. So do it because yeah. So at me on Twitter at Mr. Uncle or at Mr. _ Uncle. If you can make a fart symphony audio, then I die happy. So there you go. I do, but I hardly use it.
I only used
Sort
it
of.
one time.
You're the so
Make a
I
Zoom.
have it. I just need the meeting code or whatever you guys use.
It's been a while since I last used Zoom. Let's see.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh
Okay.
no, but you don't remember that was like the old like Mazda commercials. I think that was like during like the caveman Geico spot. So
I miss the caveman Geico commercials.
I love the caveman Geico commercials. Those
I
things
miss
were
the song.
man. Oh, I think if I had to rank like the best caveman Geico commercial, it was probably the airport one.
It's the best one.
And how pissed he was when he saw the when he saw his billboard and he like goes back and yeah, they look like motherfucker. Like he didn't utter it. He's like, "Mother-" yeah. Oh man. Zoomy zoom.
Okay, I think I made an account just now, so I don't know how this works. But
Okay, so
I
you
don't have a
start
photo or anything.
so you start a new meeting, right? Let's see.
Oh,
I
you
think you're
started
supposed
one?
to. I think you're supposed to. I think you're supposed to share.
Send us
No,
an
there's supposed to.
invitation?
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a link that goes with it. Wait, what did you? Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I see an image. Okay. Is there supposed to be like a? Is it an image or something? Yeah. Like. Okay. I got the invite, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be um looking at. I think I'm in the room. Is that me? Oh.
Okay, that works.
Oh wait, I gotta install it to my computer.
Wait, is there a way we can't react it to on Discord, or is that? Oh, that's why.
So do I press join with video or join without video? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm in.
What's the meeting ID? Oh, never mind. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, it says please wait. The meeting host will let you in soon. Can I change my name? Is it join with computer audio or can I just
Yeah.
exit out?
Okay. Join without video. Okay. Okay.
Backroom? Okay.
Okay. Yes. We're so I know So there you go. Fart Symphony. The Fart Symphony story.
Well, all I could remember was all I could remember was every time he farted, I refused to stay close to him.
And that's how
It-
social distancing was invented, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. If anything, I stayed more than 6 feet away from him because of how he was farting. That was like
That's okay.
It's weird, I hear like an echo in both of you guys. I don't know if that's because of the.
okay.
Cause I hear Nick and Phil are echoing.
Oh, for real?
Let's-
Oops.
Yeah.
Wait,
Am I
do
echoing?
I press join with computer audio or no? Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Mute.
Mute on Discord or Zoom. All right.
Okay. I'm muted.
Yeah, there. Phil is
Audio
not.
settings. Uh Mute my microphone when joining a meeting. Okay. How's that? Better? Oh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it sounds different. I don't know. I can't tell if you're using the Zoom audio now or the Discord audio. I think are
Uh,
you using the Zoom?
Well, I'm in Zoom, but I looked for the mute option for it.
It's like super clear right now. So yeah, I'm not complaining though. Whatever he did, just that's good.
It worked. All right.
Not on my end. No, no one is echoing now.
All right. Sorry. Well, so with that being said, man. Ooh. Well, there you have. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Please, like, man. Should I introduce a couple more fart symphony stories because I have another fart symphony story.
You should.
Okay,
I'll be
cool.
still on the story time.
Cool. Okay. So fart symphony, probably fart symphony number 2. This one actually happened like literally like 10 years ago, literally a decade ago. And this was at QuakeCon 2010, and so I did volunteer security with three other good brothers, and we bas- we basically shared a hotel. We basically shared a hotel, and the first night in, like, all of us crashed out, and at one of us um when I was just like snoring, because I snored, and I was like and then it was like snore fart, and then the people the people who I was rooming with couldn't take it, so they did their bet so they did their hardest and their darndest to, like, um cover themselves with the blankets, or even cover their noses with a pillow. And I only found out the funny, and I only found out about this, like, Saturday morning, day two of QuakeCon. I was like, I was like, oh shit, my bad. And but night two was even the funny one because that's where Beethoven. Yeah, what's up? You know, good. Actually, no. We actually went. No, we just had like 7-Eleven because luckily 7-Eleven was actually pretty close by near Almon Hotel.
Yeah, I remember that one until it got taken down just a few years ago.
Yeah.
Or beans, possibly beans as well, played a role.
Speaking of which, kind of a gross question. I'll come back to the story. Do you guys have a trigger food in chat? I'm also gonna ask the chat right now too. Chat, do you have a trigger food? Do you have a certain food that triggers your farts?
Can't say that I do, honestly.
For me, Zippy's chili beans. Milk.
Wait, so you're lactose? Huh. Okay.
Well, what else?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably lactose already.
Yeah.
Well then. Yeah. Man, I hope you can go chasing waterfalls. Anyways. Yeah, that was a terrible segue to that. Anyways. And you back
a
to
random comment. Well, actually,
oh,
no.
go ahead.
Are you gonna continue with your topic? Because this is like a totally new topic.
Oh no, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish the story really quick. So
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I can wait.
yeah. Okay. So second night and probably the last night because we only slept there for like 2 nights. What you call the second time got a lot worse. This time not only did I had the bed to myself because how I got the bed to myself was amazing because my farts were a weapon of mass destruction that every time I farted, I pushed one person off the bed. And then the next person off the bed. And then on and on and on. And then Beethoven the second in D minor just was playing.
You better hope
So-
your is about as equally farting level as you. If not, she'll
Oh,
message
oh!
you
First
in
of
a
all,
different room.
she can't get to my level. She can't get to my level when it comes to farting. She'll no one
There's
will.
some girls farts though. Some girls farts out there. They're just quiet, but they're gnarly.
Chat, I need you to disagree with this person right now. I'm pretty sure there's no other chick who I'll eventually meet that could surpass my fart level.
Never say never. Maybe I can.
Speaking of farts, I do have a very quick story. This was with Mia. So obviously I was in the I was in the Philippines at the time when this happened. So, like any other couple, whenever they're relaxing, they're on their phones, right? Laying in the same bed and whatnot. Just so happens that she was lying on her stomach while I was lying on her back. On my back.
Like on
No.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out the math. Wait, you're lying on your stomach, but she's lying on your back.
No. I said she was lying on her stomach.
Okay.
I was lying on my back.
Okay, I thought I heard you.
Okay.
Back. I was like,
Okay. For some reason, it came out wrong, but my intention is clear. I was on my back. She was on her stomach.
Okay.
That's simple. Anyway, no, not quite. It's nowhere near as overwhelming as Phil's story. In fact, it just happened once, and that's it. She just so happened to pull off a wet fart, and my only reaction, right on the butt.
Babe.
No, she just said ow and then started like, you know, playfully hitting me because of that. And I'm like, what? Huh?
You guys wrestled, didn't you?
I guess you could say that.
You
But
guys
yeah.
wrestled.
Yes, we did wrestle. And obviously I did win the wrestling match because I have more experience in wrestling. Why would I show you
Damn.
that?
hey, you know,
Huh?
we can't. Hey, we can't have exclusive content because that's only gonna be like an OnlyFans account with him. No, not Patreon, an OnlyFans account for. You heard that OnlyFans?
What is that?
Basically, it's like 10 times worse than Tumblr, but except you just see. Basically, OnlyFans you have to pay to see the very exclusive content shit. Yep, NSFW, ladies and gentlemen, and also not safe for this stream right now too. So that's because So
No, she actually got a little bit mad. Okay, you know when Filipino girls, like, you know, in the Philippines, whenever Filipino girls experience some kind of pain, they're like, "Apo," that was her.
wait, how? What?
She basically, okay, so whenever Filipino girls experience any kind of pain, whether it be slapping on the face or on the butt, wherever, they go like, "Apo." Yeah, they literally say that, and Mia is definitely one of those girls. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about being
You
naked.
mentioned it.
I only said
Yeah,
that
I
we
thought
were
you mentioned
wrestling.
it.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I refuse to uncover any more details beyond that.
Okay. Getting too carried away. Sorry, Emery had a story or quick
It
rant
just
about something.
blew. Aside from the wrestling and all that, I just saw on the news that a Florida man was charged with selling bleach as the COVID-19 miracle cure. So, an old man. Wait, I don't know. There's a way that I could show a picture of him. He's an old man.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait, how is he?
Or did he buy in?
I don't know if I can be able to.
Oh
see.
no, he definitely bought into the bleach.
I think if you, this man apparently was charged for selling bleach.
Oh, why does it look like
And-
me with older face on? What the fuck?
Apparently, he was telling people that this is the cure to the COVID, and then it's just bleach. And I guess he got charged. So
I know. Like what?
Wait, is time travel possible now? Like, could we travel back into the past in this person's timeline?
Holy, that
I don't
kind of
know,
does look.
just a random browse to the news and saw that, and very interesting. Yep, that's the actual guy.
That is. What is he? Is he a radio DJ or something, or is that just or like a sports commentator? Like what the fuck?
Who knows? He might be the next Vince Shamwow guy.
Not much details about him in particular.
The Sham. Woohoo!
Uh,
Well, wait, there's more.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Random comment, but there's people out there selling fake cures to get money, so just be careful. People
You know,
out there who are-
what's really making money since the pandemic? The masks, man.
Yeah.
Not only that, but was it that glass? That the plexiglass, was it? Is that what it's called?
I
Well,
think you're talking about shields.
No,
Like,
no,
you
like
know,
like the cashiers and stuff where they have
yeah,
that big.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they're
that's
making a whole.
basically
Yeah,
a shield.
they're making a whole bunch of money because of it. Cause I know those things are expensive.
Yeah.
Wait, where did everybody go?
I'm right
I
here,
have no.
guys. Sorry.
Where did both of you guys go?
I'm right.
Oh,
Sorry, I kind of just turned the AC on. Anyway, yep, all the smart jokes.
fart
Yeah.
jokes, wrestling, and
So, ladies and gentlemen, episode 1 is fart jokes and there you go. Fart jokes and wrestling. Oh no.
oh, some skeleton in the closet. No. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's a widget.
Okay, embarrass me, please. I'm on Zoom right now, but I don't see any picture. Oh, now I do.
I see a
No, now I
picture.
do. I see it now. Okay. I can explain this one. I
Wait,
can explain.
chat. Can we see this? Oh,
Okay.
okay. Chat can see this.
Okay, I can explain this one. We went to some number of years ago. We went to Home Depot just to get some tools or trash stuff. I forgot what it was. And it just so happens we felt like kind of fooling around because we were talking about like what if this was to be a what if we were in a zombie apocalypse in our island. This would be the first place we would stop in. And we decided to huh? Yes, ironically, but besides that, putting putting that aside, um, we decided to mess around a little bit in a harmless way by posing with various garden tools, and my cousin decided to comment saying, "Left 4 Dead, Honolulu edition coming near you. Buy now in stores." Something like that. Yeah.
He looks
I
That's
have
dark.
no
kind of
clue.
I don't remember him being that dark. He's not that
Well,
dark, is he?
okay,
that's actually good. That's actually pretty good. I
no.
don't know.
Oh
Oh,
god.
holy shit!
This was after season. This was after wrestling. Okay, this was sometime after wrestling season, back in sophomore year. And yes, I would definitely like if it all comes down to melee weapons in a zombie apocalypse scenario. I would definitely choose the axe.
You look very determined.
Yeah, let's just say I like to make myself look good when I can.
There you go, chat.
Cartoon
Wow.
in this picture.
Explain yourself.
Interesting.
I can be the human soundboard. Explain yourself. Oh. I actually don't. I actually don't have a video to react. Never mind. Yeah, no, I don't have a video to react to. Shit.
Yeah, me either.
Other than like well, here's something that's going on. So apparently we're gonna get the Comic-Con San Diego at home edition. Well, in this case, I guess they're gonna showcase like people's cosplays and also trailer announcements online, or you know how they would only show like exclusive trailers in Hall H, like so. Um, for all of us superhero fans, superhero fans, what is your predict? Do you guys have predictions? What trailers you hope you might see that you might see at Comic Con, or that would more than likely be possible to show up? Because right now I'm really hoping for another uh a Morbius trailer, Morbius trailer, or another prediction. We get a sneak peek of Venom 2 or Venom Maximum Carnage. I don't know. I actually don't know what they're actually going to call this one. But
That would be interesting.
I do hope that I do hope we get something teased for Venom Maximum Carnage. So what you call
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy? Why is it Ed Hardy? Tom Hardy. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Which is weird because there is a death battle with Venom and Bane, and I'm like, shit, they might as well hire the same actor to play both roles. Right?
I think Venom would have won.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he did because this because the symbiote of Venom is like literally out of this world. It can do almost anything. Like it could block bullets, it could absorb bullets, and pretty much do anything, whatever the hell you want. You could even shapeshift into whatever creature, just for the hell of it. Yeah, he's just an overglorified steroid freak. That's really all he is.
There you go.
Go ahead, Nick.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What are
Okay.
we reading here? Okay. I guess I'll be Billy.
I guess I'll be Rex.
All right. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Jesus. How can you just leave her like this?
I'm not good with dead people, man.
When did you first notice her?
Man, I woke up to take a piss, and there she was. We went to bed together, so she must have gotten up during the night to do something, to do some more, and she died.
Well, what the hell are you gonna do?
I have no idea. That's why I called you.
Right. But does anyone else know about this?
Just you.
Who is she?
She's actually Cisco's wife.
Cisco's wife? Gangster Cisco?
Yeah, man. I mean, her phone's been like ringing like nonstop, and he keeps calling.
Oh my god. Dude, this is so serious right now.
Oh, she's starting to go get stiff, man. In case you want to wrap her up or something.
I can't believe this, Rex. Do you realize how insane this is right now?
Yeah.
How are we gonna get her out of here? We have to wait until nighttime.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, there's a chute, a garbage chute that we can push her in, and we can pick her up in the basement, and then we can bring the car over, and maybe roll up in a carpet or something.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Cisco is probably geolocating her phone.
No.
We need to get rid of the phone right now.
Okay. Should we break it or flush it down the toilet?
You don't flush it down the toilet, man. We need to turn it off. Just switch off the geo.
Right. Let's do this. I got this.
End scene.
Nice. That was beautiful. That's intense. Like a little tease.
There should be like an animated short of that with me and Phil as our character voices.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys are both good. Yeah, that was cool.
I mean, we you know, one thing about getting in character is you have to imagine yourself in the situation, because the way I was expressing my voice, I could kind of relate to where Billy was coming from.
And I pretty much matched the being a jackass.
Yeah, I mean, I get.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this like a spin-off to True Blood or something? Okay.
I kind of want to hear this too.
Jenna. Yeah. Wait. So, they sound like both girls, Jin and Jenna.
That
I don't know.
kind of depends. I mean, I don't see Jenna. I don't see Gina, so I guess you could like, you know,
Jin Kazama, Tekken.
something like that.
Jin.
Okay. Thanks. How have you been feeling? You got more color in your face.
Fuck.
All right. She threw you out? What are you talking about? That makes you happy? Wait. Oh, look. If you're gonna act like this the first minute of me sitting down, then I'm out of here. Well, I had a bad life, so we're even. She drives me crazy, but
That laugh.
but she's okay. I guess she's taking heavier doses of meds now, and she Lately, I catch her in daydream states. She'll be talking with me and suddenly stop and she's off somewhere else. Then she'll snap right back into the conversation like nothing happened. I think she knows she goes off, but we never mention it to each other because, it's just, it's a long shot, Dad. Yeah, things get rough, but we're getting by. I put 100 in your commissary. Yeah, he gives me money to survive. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the goofy clap.
Not really good at it, but
I mean, it's good that you tried. I'll give you
yeah.
that.
The part where it says laugh, I'm like,
Okay,
like,
I'll be honest. That one felt so forced. Everything else
I
everything else though felt relatively natural.
I at first I thought it was like a boyfriend girlfriend thing, and then I saw dad, and I'm like, oh,
And
it's not
daughter, yeah.
the daughter. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Maybe have something.
Suppose.
Okay,
Yeah,
Louise.
I think it's a unisex name, depending on how it's spelled.
Yeah, because I know somebody named Louise, and she's a girl.
That depends on how the single mother acts, because I could do an impression, possibly. Okay, let's do
Okay,
it.
Nick can be single mother.
Okay, perfect. Right up my alley.
I'm Vicky. Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'm Ma then.
Hey, Vicky.
Okay, fine.
Are we gonna narrate the beginning like Ma comes?
Ask
Vicky, turn that shitty music now. I have to tell you something serious.
This better be good.
It's not good, wise ass. Been trying to figure out how to tell you this. You may want to sit first. I don't know. Your Uncle Frankie died. He got hit by a truck this morning. He's toast.
Oh, shit.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, it happened this very morning.
Who? Uncle Frankie?
My brother.
You have a brother? Since when?
I must have told you about him at least twice, Vicky. For God's sake, now's not the time to bust my hump, okay?
Why is it always my fault? I didn't even know I had an uncle.
Well, you did.
Are you sad?
Well, sort of. I don't know. What's sad nowadays? Anyhow, we're all sad about something. I guess this adds back to my basket case. But who knows? Look, I need you to find something black.
What?
Clothing! I'm. Find something black to wear. We need to go to the wake.
I'm not going. I don't even know who the hell this guy is.
How dare you curse like that when a family member just hit by a Mack truck? Shame on you.
Ma, why is it always my fault?
You're going to the funeral and you're wearing something as black as you can find it. and no torn clothes. I don't want to see you in anything with holes. No bag lady type stuff. I want to take pictures.
Pictures? Mom, it's just a funeral.
Yeah, well, I want you to look nice. There's some other relatives that I've never met yet.
There's more? I thought it was just you, me, and Grandma for my entire life.
Nope. Get ready.
Can't believe you're making me do this.
Believe it. When it's your time, you'll want to stare people at your dead face too.
I could care less. I'll be dead.
Well, too damn bad.
Am I gonna meet any brothers and sisters I don't know about?
Hardy har har. You're a riot. You have 5 minutes to get ready. I'm timing you.
Yeah.
Sounds so gay.
Scene.
I,
I just kept laughing at Nick. I couldn't be serious. That was so perfect.
thank goodness I had the mic off because if I was laughing, I would be distracted.
I think I
I
said my
could-
line, and then I guess Phil like talked over me, so you guys didn't hear me. So I had to say my line again.
That is the most blackish mom I've ever heard.
Yeah,
That was
I didn't feel like there
no.
were any lines to be a moke mom, honestly. Yeah.
That was good. I cannot. If I would have heard Nick's voice, I'm like, I can't keep serious. It was so good. That was.
It's cringy as hell though.
It was perfect. Funny.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Shribble.
I'll do the girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Let's try. Wait. Wait, I'm Valerie. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Valerie. Okay. God, isn't this incredible that they were both going vegan? Like, I can't believe we're actually gone vegan. Holy fuck. Okay. oh, come on. Just have some more salad, please. Yeah, like you need to eat more plant foods and vegetables and fruits. Like, my God, Francis, stop it. It's only been like 3 days. Yep. Well, I'm proud of you, and you're going to live much longer. What? Oh my God, that's horrible. Tell me you're joking. Like, it's baby spinach. You have no discipline. 3 days. Like, shriveling. What is a shrivel? You mean don't you mean shriveling? Well, I'm so happy that we're vegan. So it's the most amazing thing. I feel light and healthy. I'm glad it's getting a glowing complexion. You too. So you start getting some rosy cheeks. Fuck.
No, you look more vibrant. You don't feel it, Ozzy. You don't feel like more energy. It's it's called chickpeas, not chicken peas. It compensates protein, and I can't believe how you can go on. That's because you've been giving horrible food to eat your whole life. Well, you don't have to go vegan with me. I can do it by myself. Oh, stop. Oh, oh my god, it's like polluting your brain. Oh my god, pasta, like you can have like gluten-free pasta. It's not a brand, it's a kind of food. All right, deal.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can't. I don't know if you're trying to be Yoda or Geralt of Rivia. I really cannot tell.
Because I had
Nick's face was like full on.
because I had to cut back at your ass.
It's vegan.
Oh, oh my god, the clapback though. Okay. Wait.
Old couple.
Yeah. Yes. No. Okay.
Okay. And you say they're an old couple? Okay.
Daughter. Yep.
Wait. Where's the?
Peak heat hour.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Who am I again?
You're the dad. Yeah,
Spoiler.
you're the dad.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh. Uh, considering the names, I feel like this might be one of those uh redneck families.
Redneck.
Okay. All right.
Oh
A
my
few,
god.
right?
Yeah, ready. You have my money?
Well, I came to see Rachel. Anime slams the door on Willard, but 6 foot in the frame mudging. Ah, dead. Oh, and he falls backwards. Anime, anime. Where's Willard stands up and hovels and he hits the door with his fist. Open the door, woman. I want to see. Hey, open the door. I want to see my daughter. Just because I don't have the money. Me, I no can see my daughter.
I don't give a damn.
On okay. Hey, let me call the guy and the sheriff. You know what I mean?
Sheriff ain't gonna take your part no anyway. So don't go wasting anyone's time.
Annie, please, for kind. I haven't seen my baby girl in like a whole month.
And you ain't paid us 1 red cent this whole month. I've been borrowing money from neighbors. How embarrassing that can be. Can that be? Sorry.
Babe, no worry. Look. I have some money next week. I promise. You know the kind. Look, the kind. Baby Bob owes me a shitload, and he's gonna pay up, scratching a few days time. He swear by it, and plus things are looking up, which is why I want to come over. I got myself a job over at the lumberyard. It's bittersweet because Jimmy got her on the job, and you know the kind, Jimmy O'Neill. Well, he got hurt, and he's gonna be out for 7 months. So I got the call, and I was on the waiting list, and I got the call early this morning.
Well, what are you gonna do when those few months of work come into an end?
Don't worry, I get things lined up. You gonna grill me? You gonna grill me to let me see my daughter? What? Please,
Daddy?
hey, sweetheart. Oh, I come and see how you're doing. How's things?
Things is good.
Well, I used to like the kind like your mother. You take after me. What you doing out?
I was just walking out the road and back.
Oh, what for? But stay hot out there, you know.
Are we doing Mocha or country? Okay. Just walking. Nothing special. Sometimes it's cooler outside than it is inside the house.
Huh? Me, that's me, ain't it?
True enough.
Well, well, you and the kind walk the Pia here.
When it get cooler then?
Oh, maybe about like 2 hours.
Oh, next time I guess.
Hey, you got the kind, get some dirt on your chin. And okay, where the system and smudges the Dara shin. How does a pretty face like yours get a bunch of dirt?
It's like with the log.
Log? Log? What kind of log?
Yeah. It was fungus and I slipped stepping on it and then it popped my chin.
You okay or what?
Not that much.
I don't see anything bad bruising though. You may want to get some ice.
I'm fine, Dad.
Okay, so what? The kind ice cream parlor opening up 2 miles from here.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I make sure you do it first in line. I know to order real good broad of mine since I was your age.
Really, Dad?
Oh sure thing. They open. It'll be the very first customer. Promise, guaranteed Barons.
Get your ass inside this house now.
Ah shit, she's at it again. Hey, go listen to your mother.
Dad, when are you coming back home?
Oh, the kind. I stay working on them. But I'll be coming in like a couple days. I'm gonna buy you and your mother a bunch of groceries and things like that. Things will get better. Don't worry.
Hope he comes soon. Hope he come home soon, Dad.
And then hug.
Rachel
And
hugs
she
father.
and then she motions you to enter. Will notice a blood stain on the back of her dress. Hold on, be real. You have a how old are you again?
Dad, I'm 13.
13. Oh, that's right. That's right. You know the hill for a walk.
Uphill, Dad. Why?
Oh, that's near the kind Connor's voice.
It's not that far.
Okay, good to know. Cause good to know. Good to know that you getting some exercise.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk downhill next time, Dad. Rachel stares into father.
Rachel, don't worry about nothing. You hear me? Papa gonna take care of everything. Promise. And then Will stares at the door.
Smile and walk away.
Okay. I think I was
That's
trying.
why.
I think I was trying to keep the most smokiest father in the world.
And that's what I did.
Right?
I was trying to do redneck. I was trying, but my voice was like, I was trying. I was trying.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
I got to hear. Ho, cousin.
Like,
Oh, which one's the bocce?
Butchie.
Oh, geez.
Some lesbians can be pretty, you know.
Interesting.
Oh, they are pretty.
I don't know. I guess I'll just go normal then. I guess I'll be Renee.
Renee.
Oh,
That's pretty.
Okay. So, like, when did you first think about it? When was it? Right, me too. Not just my brother, though. Yeah. Yep. I never considered it being an option until we met. Not saying it's a bad alternative to things, but being with you makes me feel real again. Not sure how I would want to do it now, unless it was with you. On what? I know where there's money, not much though, but I think it'll be enough to get us out of here. We'd have to get through it first though. Steal it, you know? Risky enough, but worth the reward, honey. We can do this together. Let's make it happen. Yeah,
yeah,
I wasn't really taking the girl voice seriously. I know. Whatever.
Fun.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. I think this is not bad for the not bad for the first episode.
No, I think other than that, the off my chest one, I think with the whole ramps and stuff in the beginning, yeah, I think most of it is all. That was fun.
Links will be in the descriptions below, so make sure you follow those up. There you go.
Shoot.
Peace, bitches.